Welcome back. The failure of the federal government to honor the agreement reached with members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has continued to trigger protests across Nigeria. A Yoruba group, Oodua Youth Coalition, has threatened to join the protests in the next 7 days if the federal government fails to do something urgently to resolve the crisis and allow the striking lecturers return to work. Ayodeji Moradeo reports.
This appears to be a season of protest for students of public universities in Nigeria who have been at home for the past 3 months. The strike embarked upon by university lecturers has grounded academic activities in the country's ivory towers. With the extension of the strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, for additional 12 weeks, the students said they are tired of staying at home.
All we are asking for is that we want to go to school. Is that too much to ask from the federal government? But upon this, we are paying for this. We are paying for education. Imagine state schools that are paying 300,000, 200,000, 250,000 are still also at home because of ASUU strike.
Many groups are now raising eyebrows over government seeming insensitivity to end industrial action. One of these groups is Oodua Youth Coalition.
Granted by the federal government.
At a press briefing in Akure, Ondo State capital, the group lamented bitterly over inability of government to address the demands by ASUU.
We believe ASUU's demand, such as universities revitalization, signing 2009 agreement, paying end academic allowances, etc., still stand. The refusal of the federal government to accede to this request has impacted negatively on tertiary education and future of Nigeria.
That means since 2019 to now, 2 million Nigerian students have been made to sit at home. So you cannot say they are not affected. But the problem is they have leaders that cannot capture their interests, that cannot capture their protests.
It gave the federal government 7 days to resolve the crisis, or they will have no option than to embark on a protest.
We thereby give the Nigerian government 7 days to reach a compromise with ASUU and return our students to campuses, or we shut down all federal roads in the West. We value education in Yoruba land, and we won't watch the effort of our heroes past go to waste.
As the strike embarked upon by ASUU continues, it is hoped that the federal government will meet the demands of the striking lecturers in order to allow the students to return to their various institutions. Ayodeji Moradeo, TVC News, Akure.